What up, everyone? Back for my 18th video. I want to go over Disney's first comic drop that happened today. I got two of them, and tomorrow's comic drop on who the character Cosmo is. Let's get into it. Alright, as you see, got two on today's drop. Me and my pop's account. I had to try on both accounts today. I appreciate the love everyone's been giving me on this post. Been trying to follow everyone back. Well, let's jump into it. So today, yeah, this comic, Mickey Mouse and the Ice Sword. So on this comic drop that happened today, I did get two commons at the list price of 10. I was lucky enough to get one on each of my accounts. Well, mine and my father's account. I did get both high mints, one 7,000, one 5,000. Sold my 7,000 for roughly $10.75. And I bought back into uncommon. I was lucky enough to snag edition 1130, 1130. I definitely want to snag all editions of this just because it was the first Disney comic to drop in NFT format. It has 101 pages, all fully readable in AR, which is pretty dope. So let's check out the prices for today's comic that dropped. If you're not too familiar with VeVe, and you did buy this comic for $10 on the app, you could get one of these rarities: common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret rare. So the secret rare right now is going for 243 gems. Mind you, one gem equals $1 on this app, so basically $243. After this one sale right here, it's jumping up to 255. So if you did score the secret rare, you get roughly around 240 gems for it right now off a $10 investment. Let's check out the ultra rare. Oh, let's jump back to this. There's 40 listed on the market out of, I want to say there was 250. We went over a Medium article yesterday. The ultra rare, there's 66 listed on the market. The rare, there's 87. Uncommon, 231. And the common, 448. Out of 10K, this is how many is listed on the market. Looks like under a K. So let's jump in the ultra rare. Ultra rare, like I just said, it's 53.50. Rare is $19. Uncommon, I bought this earlier for $8.50. Right now it's at 10.34. Common is at 11.89. I did sell one of them earlier. Like I said, I want to say 10.75. So if I could have waited, I could have got an extra $1.10. Let's just jump back to this comic. See where I bought it at. So I did pay $8.50. Right now, it's at $10.34. All right, so let's jump into it real quick just to show y'all the artwork. We're like 10 pages in. This is the cover of the uncommon. I do like this a lot. We got the second and third page right here. Fourth and fifth page. Sixth and seventh. Eighth and ninth. 10th and 11th. So yeah, that's just a gist of the comic right there. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping this for the long run, just because this is, as far as I know, this is the first Disney comic book on the blockchain. I could be wrong, but this is the first Disney comic book on VeVe as an NFT. So this is pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna keep these in the long run. I'm definitely gonna try to get all of them in the near future if I could get profits on these next coming drops. So instead of going over the Medium article right here, we can see it's super limited edition. Here's all the covers. Regular price $6.99, 10,000 editions. I want to jump into it on, since I'm logged in, we can view it from here. So Nova 8, the first appearance of Cosmo, dropping in 15 hours as I'm doing this video. It is 7:30 Eastern Standard Time the day before. So here's our 5 covers right here. We have 225 left because we hold some, 450 left, 900 left, 2,100 left here, and 5,900 left here is the common. So basically tomorrow, if you're on the web app and you have 699 gems loaded on your account, this drops soon. We'll turn to buy now. Once this timer goes up, bang, you can click it. From there, you'll see you have one pending order. Within 30 minutes to an hour, your pending order, you'll see which rarity you got. And then from there, you can read it, sell it on the market, do what you want. So I might pass on this comic just for one reason. It's just because it's not valuable in real life. I'm gonna pass just because I don't want to pay $7 for one common. I was only gonna go for one. I would rather pay that $7 and pick up 3 or 4 commons in the market afterwards. Because I do see if this comic doesn't sell out due to how the market's been going, I could see the common going under like $3. And if that does, I'm definitely gonna stack these. Either way, I'm definitely stacking these. I might just not go for the drop tomorrow and buy them all commons and uncommons in the market. Definitely second just because it's the first appearance of Cosmo. I do have a video I briefly showed yesterday in my video, but I want to show you guys the whole video this time. This video basically is explaining who Cosmo is. It's a very well done video. Pause it a couple times and talk, but let's jump into it.
Everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Cosmo the Space Dog. He made his first appearance in Nova, Volume 4, Issue number 8, that was released in January 2008. He's an Earth dog that's a Golden Retriever Labrador mix and also stands 1 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 70 pounds, while having brown eyes and brown hair, although his eyes do glow blue whenever his power is in use. Now, Cosmo is a mutate that developed his powers due to being exposed to cosmic waves. This gave him telepathy, making him able to read and manipulate the minds of other beings, also doing things like projecting telepathic illusions as well as cloaking. He's also known to have extremely precise and accurate telekinetic powers, at times producing psionic blasts and shields. Not to mention that he's decades older than he should be, seeming to no longer age. And to
I'm pretty sure he is the dog that the Soviets sent to try to go to the moon back in the day. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's written on. The first dog to go up into space or the moon by the Soviets. But let's continue.
complement these natural abilities, he's typically seen wearing his white spacesuit, which is equipped with various compartments, as well as wearing a unique collar that carries a Tesseract storage crystal chip, which can create a pocket dimension that's big enough to hold the entire population of a small world. Now, Cosmo the Space Dog started out as a test animal for the Soviet space program in the 1960s. But on one fateful day, he was launched into Earth's orbit as part of an experiment. But his craft drifted off course, tumbling through space. During this drifting period is when he was exposed to the cosmic rays that would mutate him. And he would ultimately end up at the city called Nowhere, which was built inside the severed head of a celestial in space.
It's dope that he ends up at Nowhere because we just seen him on Nowhere in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special that was shown in yesterday's video.
Here, due to his loyal and vigilant demeanor, he would quickly become the security chief of the station, going on to meet and assist various different heroes that ventured there.
The security chief. I wonder if we're going to see that in the MCU of him, the security chief on Nowhere. That's dope.
He would notably be a staunch ally of Nova and go on to help him fight against various threats, including the Phalanx. Cosmo would also be key in assisting the first Guardians of the Galaxy team once they selected Nowhere as their base of operations, likewise becoming very close to their leader, Star-Lord. Matter of fact, Cosmo thought so highly of him that after Star-Lord passed, the Space Dog would take it upon himself to gather the Silver Surfer, Gladiator, Beta Ray Bill, Quasar, and Ronan the Accuser to form the Annihilators team, which was Star-Lord's last wish.
So it's pretty dope. Star-Lord dies in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I hope he doesn't, which the MCU might do. I could see them doing it since they brought in Cosmo into the Guardians of the Galaxy in this holiday special. But if they do that, I can see them going down this road with Cosmo recruiting these characters to bring the Annihilators, and we might see Peter Quill announce that in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 as his last wish. Oh, we need a crew called the Annihilators or something. That'd be dope if they do that in the MCU. And that's the only reason why I'm going to stack up on these comics, because he might have a big play in the MCU to come. But let's continue.
Yet, still to this day, Cosmo is committed to his duty to protect the people of Nowhere, now working as an integral part of a team known as the Nowhere Corps. Now, for his powers and abilities and his influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Cosmo the Space Dog a rating of 4, which is a rating of journeyman.
Hey, that's crazy. You gave him a rating 4. I assume 4 out of 10. But from what I heard, Cosmo is a powerful dog. So I do want to cover this tweet. Last year we did see the 12 days of VeVe. This year we're going to see it again. To fulfill your Vault holiday cheer, we're launching the biggest giveaway of the year. It's the return of the 12 days of VeVe. 10 winners every day. No spinning wheel. Entries open Friday, December 9th, midnight PT. More info coming soon. Let's dive into this video. This video of the year. So entries open this weekend, 9th, 10th, and 11th, huh? It's gonna be dope. No spinning the wheel. 10 winners every day, 120 prizes. It's gonna be dope to see what they give away. Once again, if you haven't, please hit that subscribe. Appreciate everyone who watched. Thank you.